Okay, sorry guys, I did not set my phone on airplane mode, so I got a phone call which automatically stops our video from filming. So we left off right around there. So we have 8 all together, divided into groups of 4. 4 plus 4 makes 8. We divided it into groups of 4. How many groups do we have? 2. So it's total, whatever, divided into groups of equals total groups. That's kind of the formula, okay? So that was number 1. Let's look at number 2. Number 2 says take 10, divide dots, tater tots, whatever, into not 2 groups, but groups of 2. So we're going to count by 2s until we get to 10 and space it out. Okay, go 2, space, 4, 6, 8, 10. We ran out. Go ahead and circle each of those groups. Groups of 2. So our sentence is 10 divided into groups of 2 equals how many total groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be your answer. Let me show you the corresponding multiplication. If you take this backwards, say 5 times 2, that will equal 10, right? That's how multiplication and division are related. Same here. If you take these two numbers, 3 times 4 or 4 times 3, they will both equal what? 12. Totally related. If you take 4 times 2 or 2 times 4, they will both equal 8. Okay? All right, so let's take a look at page 470. So actually we ended up with 2 videos anyway. I have to remember to go on airplane mode. All right. Maybe that one was getting too long. I don't know. Okay, let's take a look on page 470. So number 1, it says divide 4 into, not quite dry, Beckett, I need your dad's editing skills, don't I? He'd have a full-time job. Okay, 4 into groups of 2. So we've got 4, we're going to make groups of 2. So let's count by 2s. 2, make a space, 4, we ran out, circle, circle. Okay, what's your division sentence? The big number 4 divided by how many you put in each group equals how many groups do you have? 1, 2. Okay, what's the matching multiplication sentence? Do you know? You could write it underneath. Did you write 2 times 2 equals 4? If you did, you're right. They're part of the same fact family. Alrighty. Okay, let's go on down to number 2. Divide 12 into groups of 4, you know. So just make a group of 4 and see if you can count by 4s. 4, make a space. 8, 10, 11, 12. 4, 8, 12. Circle your groups of 4. So what would your number sentence be? The big number, 12, divided by how many you put in each group equals 1, 2, 3. 3 groups. Okay? What is your matching multiplication sentence? 3 times 4 equals 12. You've got 3 groups of 4. You have 12 altogether. Okay? Let's look at number 3. It says divide 15 into groups of 3. So we'll count by threes. 3, space, 6, 9, 12, 15. Circle them. And what do we have? We have the big number 15 divided by how many we put in each group equals how many groups? 5. Right? What's the matching multiplication sentence? Read it backwards. 5 times we have a 3 gives us 15 altogether. Okay? See how smart you're getting? Alrighty, number 4. Divide 20 into groups of 5, okay? I like to make 5 like this because to me, my eyes say, that's 5, right? So we're gonna count by 20s. 5, space, 10, right? 15, 20. Circle. Do you hear that song? I love it. Anyway, okay, so what do we have? We have 20 is the entire group of dots divided up by 5s into groups of 5 equals 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. What is our matching multiplication sentence? Read it backwards. 4, switch to times, 5 equals what we started with. 4 groups of 5 makes 20. 20 divided into groups of 5 make 4 groups, right? 4 groups. Alrighty, let's take a look at the word problem. It says some children want to play a board game. There are 16 pieces. Alright, let's give ourselves some space to draw pictures. So make sure you're drawing. Don't just sit there like a lump on a pickle or a wart on a frog. Okay? All the things I used to say to you. Alright. So, they have 16 game pieces. Each player needs to have 4. Are there enough pieces for 5? Okay, so we're going to show, we can do this a couple different ways. Let's just say there are 5 children. We'll do it this way. Maybe we could do it 2 ways. 3, we'll do it both ways that we have learned. There's the 5 kids. Okay, there's their hair. They all look different because we are all different. Okay, so there's your 5 children. And there are 16 game pieces. Let's divide that up. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We ran out of game pieces. What's the question? Are there enough pieces for 5 children to each have 4? They need to have 4 pieces. What is the answer? The answer is a big fat no. Only one child had 4 pieces. All right? That's one way you can get to it. Another way is 16 game pieces divided by 4. So let's make 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16. Because 16 can be divided evenly by 4. But the question is, can 5 children play the game? Nope, only 1, 2, 3, 4. Poor old Ponytail doesn't get to play. So the same answer, a big fat no. Okay? So great. Go ahead and finish up, and then we will get together for language. How about your book and the activity book, okay? I'll see you in a little while.